New York's Upper West Side is infested with us classical musicians. We study here, we get jobs here, we eat here, we socialize here, and some musicians are so successful they can even afford to live here.
I like living on the Upper West Side because it is both part of the city but also feels like you're away from the city. You get away from Midtown and you sort of feel that you're kind of in a suburb sort of feel, a lot of trees, parks, that kind of thing. But 2 minutes away is the big bad New York City.
Businesses come and go, but the pillars of our existence are still here, the concert venues, and Bajan has sung at all of them, including the Metropolitan Opera.
The Met is kind of a dream to sing in. It's not something you'd expect, but actually singing it for some magic of acoustics, it's just easy and divine. You can do anything. So the Met is fabulous.
But how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice. Or by horse.
Carnegie Hall, where we are now, about to see a concert, a Bach concert. Been coming here a long time, my favorite place, nothing like it.
It's pretty easy to get tickets to Carnegie Hall.
I walked in at 4 p.m. and was able to get orchestra seats, 10th row center, for actually a reasonable price for Carnegie Hall.
A good friend of mine performed there once, a piece written for chorus and dogs.
I don't know, maybe this horse has a gig. Speaking of transport, the subway sucks. So if you're not skint, get a cab.
It is easy to get a cab.
It's not raining.
Except for
when it's raining.
At around 4 in the afternoon, when about half of the workforce goes on their shift change.
So if it's not raining and it's not 4 o'clock, get a cab to the Lincoln Center.
So behind me is the New York City Opera, where I'm going to be singing the title role of Carmen, the famous opera by Bizet. Usually after shows, there's a famous restaurant across the street called Fiorello's, where the managers and agents take their artists of the night to have a meal. It's usually starting very late. We finish performing at around 11, get out of the dressing room, it's already midnight, and then we start eating at Fiorello's.
Come and put your finger on the musical pulse of the Upper West Side. Go to the opera. It's cheaper than a Broadway show, and you'll leave feeling like royalty. I'm Peter Bucknell. Thanks for watching. See you at the opera.